Secret hideout, blow my back out, order takeout. Fuck my face now.
Level 1 complete. Now go take a bath, Diego. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Duck Brothers.
Hoo-ha, tiki 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 hoo-ha, hoo-ha, tiki 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 hoo. Welcome to Tiki Land. You can relax all day or lay out for a tiki or drink from a coconut that's full of flam. Here in Squidward's Tiki Land, you can play all day in the Tiki Band and dance all night on the Tiki Strand. Don't matter to me, because I'm crazy. Here in Squidward's Tiki Land.
Hi, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. You are in for a long ride, hahaha. You'll see me and my sexy figure again later in this video. So keep watching, especially for the Easter egg at the end. Be sure to look out for it.
Yo guys, this game reminds me of my good buddy Lucas. Lucas, do you remember the time you couldn't write an essay and used they? The fuck you mean they? I hope your teacher kicked your ass for even allowing you to invent the sink, the very thing that scares a certain Lukey Dookie into hiding from a guy who throws apples on the ground and eats them and sends it in the mail to get destroyed by the FBI. Also, a search warrant for Thaddeus the Wise began in 1976 at exactly midnight, when the British stole my tissues to masturbate and money to call a taxi with an Aztec death whistle while marching to cockroaches singing Jungkook's Standing Next to You. He's standing in the fire next to you. Right, Scott? Scotty likes beans. Beans without peaches, unlike a certain man who wants Richard in his ear. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You. Me. No. Green. It's green. Green Steven. Evil Green Steven. Robots, bots, tuna lick your fingers when they slip up there are having intercourse in the future.
Sorry about this lazy segment, I was running out of ideas here. This voice is temporary on Clipchamp, so please enjoy it. If you made it this far, you haven't done shit. I'm proud. Now subscribe to me before Waluigi puts you in Michael's mouth. Believe me, he will, it's not a Freudian slip. You should have seen what he did to Craig.
Good afternoon, Mrs. My English professor. Can you help me find Eric's talker? And then we can both get a perfect score on the math test. You can oil me up in Tibet and we can both shop at Ollie's without being told we are not normal people. Does that sound good to you, Mrs. Dr. Professor Patrick III on Grant Eisenbarth? Shalom and happy Hanukkah, you must die. A great quote by the famous Danny Sexbang, a good Jewish boy. Unlike Aaron, who said a very bad word once, that is why he is not good. But have you seen his lip hair? Jesus, I'm going to pop my balls again and then have Brandon come and change my Spider-Man shoes while I make out with Gordon Freeman under the Paris twilight. Stumpa is a fucking horrible name. Guess who's back again with gamer subs. You might be asking yourself, how did Conor McGregor get here? Well, I say you're asking the wrong questions. You should be shopping at internetcity.com/gamersubs/Kanye West/Elon Musk on LSD and get the merch. Do it, or I'm going to blow at you. Guess who's back Back again Abel Mackinnon Tesfaye, born February 16, 1990, known professionally as The Weeknd, is a Canadian singer-songwriter, record producer, and actor. Before I finish, Michael, for the love of God, stop eating the white shit out of your ear. I'd rather you put Batman in your mouth than digest that white substance, my guy. Magnifying glass, 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 magnifying glass. Thank yuff gugged fuff. I've been thinking that I got no idea what you're thinking. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you always going to hate me for that night in Tokyo? When it ended, I kind of hoped that it would be open-ended. But you never looked back. Well, I guess you can't hold on to something once you let it go. But I know a place where we can be us. I know it ain't real, but it's real enough. From sun going down to sun coming up. It's like you're here with me. Whenever I close my eyes, it's taking me back in time. Been drowning in dreams lately. Like it's 2019, baby. Whenever I'm missing you. Call you up, but I can't get through. Don't know where you sleep lately. But I'll see you in my dreams. Maybe. We can catch up. Drive down our old street. If all that we were is all that will ever be. It's bittersweet. At least a girl can dream.
Was going to do an Anka skit here, but I don't feel like violating my eyes any more than I already have. So we are moving on. No vibing cat. Sorry. That's something you have to imagine on your own. I'm not judging. Some freaky artists profit off of shit like that on Rule 34 or the Hub. But I have standards. This video already may get demonetized because YouTube sucks.
Jeffrey, open the door. It is Christmas, 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 Christmas. Christ Mace. Chris ass. Jeffrey on Evil Green Steven. Open the door for Christmas Jerry, I mean Jeffrey Solomon Aguilar the 18th pissed himself at a birthday party junior. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of a white Christmases in Michael's ear. I'm dreaming of a white Christmases in Michael's ear. I'm dreaming of a white Christmases in Michael's ear. I'm dreaming of a white Christmases in Michael's ear. Brave little Toadette has now entered the dark lands. It's full of all kinds of terrible, horrifying enemies. Bullets around every corner. Thugs. Lurkers with disgusting intents. And lethal deadly water that no one can survive for more than seconds. Basically, she's in Detroit. And so, Toadette is now at the castle of the infamous Lord Bowser. This is perhaps the hardest obstacle she has to overcome. The worst lies ahead. Worse than death. Worse than the poop monster Eli eating shit. Which he totally does. Worse than any of Michael's hear me outs. Worse than that time Diego, a fully grown man, was in a diaper. Which actually happened, and it is fucking gross. The worst of the worst lies ahead for poor, little Toadette. Huzzah! Toadette had finally kicked Bowser in his vagina, and now she had freed her friends. However, a plot twist last minute. That bitch they call a princess. Princess Peach was missing. Toadette didn't give a fuck. But she was curious what her princess tasted like. And so, Toadette marched forward to find Peach. With no time to waste, Yoshi sacrifices himself. Toadette didn't give a fuck. Toadette saves the day. And now, her and Princess Peach will head home to the Mushroom Kingdom. What will they do? Lesbian stuff. Lots of lesbian stuff. Hot lesbian stuff. Holy fuck. I'm going to watch. All while everyone else is safely resting in their own homes. Even Michael is enjoying his share of peace in the Mushroom Kingdom. He's having dessert. The white shit in his ear to share. With who you ask? Josh or Richard? Whichever gay lover he prefers. That is the end of this wonderful story. Farewell, everyone. This was all based on a true story. I swear it on Grant Eisenberg Cadevenfbink Key Bigfulfdissenrunk 111111. E. The Rock Johnson the 54th.
E